I heard. I was saying earlier. I heard a celebrity Hollywood rumor that I think would be funny to say on the show.
Yeah.
Sure.
But apparently, the boss himself, Mr. Robert De Niro. Actually, Springsteen borrowed that from De Niro. He was stooping a girl, and then she had to take a pause and go to the bathroom. And apparently, she says she walked back into the bedroom, and he was filleting himself while standing. His penis was so big that
You didn't see anything. I'm not sucking my own dick.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yo,
I've got nipples. Can you milk me?
are you for real? I've had
Hollywood
dreams that
rumor.
I've sucked my own dick.
Really?
I had a dream the other night.
My friend has done it. Apparently,
That's funny. I had a dream I was fucking Robert De Niro, and then he was sucking his own dick.
Did
Can you imagine being so
you were like-
horny?
I'm like,
You're like,
so
Mr.
horny, you
Mr.
can't
De
wait
Niro,
for
I had a
your
lot of
shit to come
respect for
back.
you before you criticized our President Donald Trump.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mom, can I sleep with you?
Mom.
I had that dream again.
Oh my God, you had it. Just go breastfeed. Just do a little breastfeed.
We did a bit on the podcast last night about like an Italian guy finding out there's no Santa when he's like 38 years old, because that's when he moves out of his mother's house. So he gets his own apartment. you know.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Gets his own apartment. He's like, what? Where's the presents?
And then he goes out on the street and he just beats up a homeless guy.
yeah.
What are you looking at?
Just punches a hole through the
I
wall.
don't believe in Santa.
Yeah.
I heard another really good. Actually, I'm going to say all the great Hollywood celebrity
Okay.
rumors. The other really good one I heard.
What is this? TMZZZZZ?
That's pretty good. That was funny. That was funny.
What's that?
That's
I was like going to sleep.
That's funny. That's funny.
TMZ.
Jack Nicholson, lifelong cocaine user. In the 90s, he's dating Laura Flynn Boyle, and they get addicted to crack.
Oh, yeah?
And so
Nuh-uh.
their people say, "Oh, this is a bad thing. We can't have a cigarette. Okay, no. We can't have Jack on crack."
Yeah.
You know that
Right.
it rhymed too.
He didn't
And-
crack.
And apparently, so their people put him and his girlfriend in medically induced comas
To withdraw them?
to get off of crack.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
That's fun. You're doing crack to impress your like 37-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah. Your anorexic 37-year-old girlfriend.
You know they put people in medically induced comas? Well, they knock them out for hours and get like 5 different guys to tattoo them so they can get a whole back piece done in one day.
Oh, Cosby style.
That deserves
I'm getting
smoke.
that. I'm getting my tattoo Cosby style. Okay, third one. This is the best one. Okay, best 5th, 6th, 7th hand celebrity rumor. Actually, Stav told me this. We were at the beach one day, and he told me this. Tom Cruise, right? He okay, not Tom. It's about Tom Cruise. So there's this middle American, all American quarterback style boy, right? And he's like, at 18, he's like, I'm gonna move to Hollywood, be a movie star, right? Obviously, tale as old as time. A couple years later, he's a high class escort, right?
Yeah.
And he gets a call from his service, and he says,
No way.
he gets a call from his service. He says, 2 things. These are the only 2 things, instructions.
I actually have one when you're done with this.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is fun.
Yeah.
Show up at this private airport and don't remove the towel. Okay, that's all he was told.
What?
So he shows up at a private airport. He's
In a
like,
towel?
no, in clothes. And then a plane pulls up and they say, get in. And he's sitting there alone on like a private plane. And he's like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like, and then he hears the engine start. He's like, where the hell am I going? And then right before the doors close, none other than Tom Cruise walks in, right? And he's like, oh, this is what this is about. And the plane takes off and Tom is the coolest guy. He's like, do you have dogs or cats? Like, he's just like normal, fucking cool, like chill, friendly conversation. Plane lands, undisclosed city, and he's like, well, see ya. And then the guy's like, what the fuck is this? Okay, well, bye. He's like, I guess that's what I had to do for my job. It's strange, but okay. And then he gets off the plane. He's staying there. He doesn't know what to do. And a limo pulls up, and he gets in the limo, and he gets whisked away to a hotel, and he's they give him a room key.
So Tom Cruise was on the plane.
He's on the plane and he leaves.
And he leaves, yeah.
Yeah. He gets a room key.
Can I guess what happens? He beats him to the hotel.
Yeah, sometimes comedy is just listening, you know? It's listening and responding.
Go ahead.
No, what? How?
I don't know.
That's the longest fart I've ever heard.
Was it?
Now that is comedy. And I listened, and now I'm responding.
Did you
That was amazing.
Did you have a fart machine?
No, I guess I just, when I eat
That was
bad
like-
food.
That was the length of a Scorsese film.
I know.
That was 3.5 hours long.
That was about 2.5 Killers of the Flower Moon, brother.
That movie was so boring.
Oh
Anyway,
my
was it?
God. Good for you.
I saw the holdovers. That was really good.
That,
You would
okay,
That was
next
like-
story.
Okay,
You can't
no,
top that.
listen,
That's the
finish the
best
story.
ending
No,
to that
finish the story.
story.
Oh my God, you're just like you're comedy venom. Like, okay, guys.
I stay with you,
All right.
and I'm a killer.
So he says, they give him a room key. They say, go up to this hotel room. He walks in the hotel room, and he looks at the bed. There's a naked man with a towel over his head, face down, with his legs spread apart. And then he proceeds to sodomize that man.
But he
and
didn't
then-
know who it was.
And he left.
Yeah. Oh,
Tom Cruise.
but it wasn't.
Of course. I mean,
So
that's
I
the
was
point
right.
of the story.
He beat him to the hotel.
Yeah, but it's funnier if he walks into a room and there's a towel over the guy's head, and the only instruction he had was, don't remove the towel. Jesus Christ, Ian!
I'd have removed the towel.
Okay, you, next.
But wait, I thought the guy was wearing a towel.
No, he had a towel over his head.
Which would
he was
make him
naked,
a
and his ass was in
towel
the air.
head.
And then he...
That's comedy.
That's funny. No, come on. He's really invested in the Gaza thing.
All right, go. Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
all right.
Towel head. It's not funny. What are you,
It's
Team
actually-
America World Police right over here?
I am Team
That
America.
movie is so
We
funny.
need to
I watched
mind
it
our
recently.
business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
America first. Go ahead.
The thing that's so great about them is that because they're libertarian, like libs will watch that movie and be like, "This is about George Bush's overreach in foreign policy," and then like conservatives will watch it and they'll be like, "Durka Muhammad Jihad."
right,
They're
right.
like, "Ha ha ha!" That's they went there. You know,
yeah.
it appeals to everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Michael, what's yours?
Well, I don't know if it's as good as yours. So he met Tom Cruise first.
He went on the
then-
plane,
yeah.
wanted to make sure it was a chill guy,
Right.
and
Okay.
then he said bye.
Yeah.
And then
Tom Cruise
ostensibly,
like, all right, now later you're gonna
I mean, you
sodomize
cannot
a guy
prove-
that's not me. You're gonna be
didn't even
sodomizing
tell
someone
him.
later. It's not Tom Cruise. Don't tell the press.
I mean, you can't
it's
prove that
Tom
it was
Cruise.
him. You can't
Yeah.
prove it was
Would
him.
you
you
have
can't,
moved?
yeah.
I'd have fucked him so hard that the towel flew off. And I'd have taken the towel and put it around his neck and made him fucking feel hot.
You just killed Tom Cruise by accident
Yeah.
having gay sex.
Yeah, I'd have fucked him to death.
Yeah.